Okay, so over the past 3 or 4 weeks, I've been able to put together this collection of the Star Wars mech sets that LEGO released a little bit ago. And today I just wanted to build them and talk about them a little bit because I thought they looked really funny. They based it off of these Marvel sets right here, I believe, and now they've come out with a Star Wars version. And Marvel makes sense, like, you know, comic books, things you have like the Spider-Man car in the comics and things like that. I mean, it's sort of like a natural progression of toys to me. But Star Wars like doesn't really have mechs. You have like ATSTs, AT-ATs, but those aren't really the same thing. I'm going to start with the price because if you've been collecting Lego for any time within the last 2 years, I guess it would probably be, you know how expensive Lego's gotten. But these aren't really that bad. I think the old like microfighters and things were like, what, $10, something like that? And these mechs were around $15.99, something like that. So really the increase isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And that's one of the main reasons I picked these up. I'm like, I'm getting good value finally out of a Lego set, which is hard to come by now. I think I'm going to start with the first one I got, which is the Vader one. So here's what the box looks like if you're interested in that at all. You know, I'm surprised. I thought they were going to replace the bags with paper bags. Was that not a rumor a bit back? Like, whatever happened to that? Is that not a thing anymore? Let's get our instructions. Okay, first minifigure is done. Vader. I'm just going to set him sort of like off to the side back here. Oh my goodness. They're gonna have me build 2 of these. Ugh. I hate when I get to the end and they tell me to double it. We're now on to back 3. Let's open it. Is that supposed to be a thumb right there? That is a fat thumb. I like how even on the final page they have like little stars and stuff to make you feel more accomplished, I guess. That's interesting. Put Vader in the cockpit and gotta take his lightsaber. Oh my goodness. They actually gave him a little spot to hold his lightsaber. I like that a lot. Okay, so now that we've got the Vader mech done, which is ridiculous, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not gonna do a review on the figure just because everybody knows what this figure looks like. Here's a quick look at him. I'm not gonna actually like say anything about him just because I've done like all types of stuff about this figure. As for the mech though, I do have a couple of things to say about it. One would be that the legs are not like built the same as they are in this one. This one has very opposable legs. I'm sure part of that is because it makes it a lot more difficult to just quickly set down and pose, because sometimes you can get the feet all twisted up and things. But in this one, it's really easy to just set it down and have it already in a good either fight ready or, you know, ready to go ahead and like have a pose where you're walking or something with the mech. The arms, I do wish that they would not have done this, but they decided to include the same piece for the arms, and I really don't think that was the best idea ever. The arms always need some sort of articulation, I think, because you want to be able to get cool poses, and I just ripped the whole arm off. My bad. That never happened. Just ignore that. You know, I wish that could happen there because you can only get a very limited amount of poses out of this thing because of that. I will say that I don't like that the gray right here is that color and not the metallic color that you have right there. It throws the lightsaber look off a little bit to me. And the inside, I like how they use that little clip piece, which I believe they did over here as well. Yeah, that looks pretty standard. There's what that looks like. So that you don't end up ripping it off, even though if you roll back some of the footage when I was trying to review this earlier, when my mic got unhooked, you can see that I accidentally somehow ripped it out. I don't know if I didn't place it down good enough or what, but those pieces are usually meant to get rid of that issue. Overall though, I would say that this set is decent. The build experience is really quick. Like, it wasn't hard at all. There was no challenging sections. It was very much just snappy, and it comes with a cool figure, and it's just a cool concept. It's kind of silly, but I like it a lot, and that's pretty much the reason I picked it up. So I will be doing reviews on the rest of these pretty soon here, most likely. No promises, but we'll see. I may just take another 2-year break. You never know. If you want to choose if I'd end up uploading this video this way, then tell me in the comments. If I get comments, I don't know, we'll see if they make it for kids or not. Then tell me if you want to see the Trooper or the Boba Fett set, and I'll build whichever one next. Thanks for watching.